Alright, so Battlegrounds has been going on for like a week now, and for the first week, there is one champion that just surpassed everyone for me when it comes to overall value, and that champion is without a doubt Red Skull. Now, this character has just done so many things for me ever since he's been rank 5, and yeah, like, it is unreal how just one champion can simply change your entire account, because this man has gotten me so many dubs. It is actually insane. But yeah, here's the rank up. He was at rank 1 originally, but I was like, you know what? I want to try to like do decent in Battlegrounds this season because I want to get more Titan shards. I want to get more rewards for like my account. So I'm like, okay, if I want to try for like Celestial 4, I think I need some pretty good defenders. And right now, in my opinion, I think Red Skull is the best defender in the game for Battlegrounds right now. Because like the way his kit works, he's immune to Nullify and Fate Seal and Stagger and all that. And like you just can't get rid of his buffs besides Neutralize. And if you like ban neutralized champions, then they pretty much have no counter for his abilities and also the buffs from the other nodes. So yeah, that's why Red Skull is just super annoying this meta. He has like a good 5 counters maybe, like Hercules, Gallon, Mantis, like a few others, but like I think that he is still like the best defender because of how hard it is to just stop him, right? But yeah, here is rank, I think 4 now. Yeah, rank 4. So it's a pretty big investment to like rank up a champion that's a 6-star from rank 1 to rank 5 because it costs 9 basic catalysts, and for a rank 2 7-star it costs 7. So you're paying 2 extra catalysts for less stats overall. So the champion has to be really worth it, and I think that Red Skull is definitely worth it because yeah, this man is just crazy strong right now. And you know, he's also pretty good on attack as well, but we'll go into that later. But yeah, here is rank 5. I just fully sent it because yeah, I was already committed way too deep. Rank 4 Red Skull could do pretty decent, I guess, but rank 5 is like where the real magic is. And Ascended Red Skull, oh, that is just like a whole other nightmare. That's like an instant ban because yeah, he is just way too annoying at the Ascended level. And the crazy part is, Red Skull is also a 7-star champion currently, so if you get like a 7-star Red Skull, a rank 3 one is going to be so annoying to deal with, and I just do not want to imagine that at all. So yeah, no thank you. But outside of this meta, I think Red Skull is going to have some value still because his base kit is honestly pretty annoying, and without the right counter, he still is a very long fight to like deal with. But yeah, here's some gameplay of Red Skull, rank 5, like Sig 120, and I think he's a good investment for like anyone that wants to get the Nightcrawler runestones as well, because yeah, you rank 5 Red Skull, he does a ton for you on both attack and defense. And yeah, he's just incredible. But the rotation that I go with is the SP2 into the SP1 spam, and it's honestly a pretty good one. Like his speed isn't too shabby at all, especially in like Battlegrounds where the SP2 is like more than enough to just end the fight pretty much. So yeah, here I go in, I drop the SP2, and the damage output is very nice right now. And yeah, we get a nice intercept there with the Unstoppable, drop the SP1, do some nice burst damage there too, and yeah, looking pretty good so far. Honestly, like pretty surprising stuff. The buff was great for his damage output too, because yeah, like before the buff, he had pretty bad damage, and now it's a whole lot better. So yeah, I'll take it. You know, I think it's a great improvement from what he used to be. But yeah, he drops the SP2, no big deal. I go back in, drop the SP1, and he is essentially down now. Just like one more SP1 should do it. But yeah, he's also really fun to play. Like his animations are pretty smooth. I love the blocking animation too. That one's really good. And this should do it. Yeah, one more block tip. Pretty sweet stuff. That was like 1 minute and 19 seconds. Not bad for a defending champion. He is mainly a defender, and he's still doing pretty good on offense too. And yeah, speaking of offense, here is him in Battlegrounds attack. Now, Storm X is one of the most annoying defenders because she just glances everything, right? But if you power drain her, her Tempests get disabled. And yeah, Red Skull power drains on a single blocked hit, so he just counters her really well. And additionally, he is a great domino counter too. Now here's like the issue. Like it's not really an issue, but it's kind of annoying because yeah, he does good on offense, but the thing is, you just don't want to use him on offense because he is just that good on defense. So it's like, okay, well, on one hand, I have a great counter to like Storm X, Domino, most mutant champions. On the other hand, this man's like a pretty much guaranteed win whenever I place him on defense. So it's like, okay, the struggle's real, and yeah, this damage output is just phenomenal. The indestructible triggers at the worst time possible, so that's just very fun, but it is what it is. We go back in, and then yeah, we go for a blocked hit after this to disable the Tempest, and we are just chilling. Very, very fun fight here, and hey, he got us the dub, so I will take it. And yeah, Atuma, just being Atuma, right? But more on him later because yeah, I want to cover him as well. But now we have another fight here. This one is honestly just so goofy. It just shows how crazy his power control is because he power drains on the block, but also power drains whenever he drops the SP3. And yeah, that means that you can kind of do a fight where like they just don't throw a single special attack at all. So yeah, Red Skull has always been like crazy utility wise with like the power drain, the perfect blocks, the armor up, the shocks as well. And now with the buff, he does some pretty good damage too. Now of course this fight is inflated because of the degen, but like the attack rating increase per buff on him is still pretty massive, and like pre-buff you have to have a ton of synergies to make him work, but now that's not the case and he is just a very, very strong champion. So yeah, here I dropped the SP3, and this fight is just so goofy. Like it's just SP3 spam and that's it. Like it's really straightforward, it's really fun to do, you just heavy spam as well, and yeah, that's really about it. It's really cheesy, but yeah, if like a future winner of Woe's fight needs power control, I think Red Skull might be the man because yeah, his power control is one of the best in the game probably. There are better options for power control in my opinion, like I guess Dr. Doom, but Red Skull is definitely up there. And you know, like I said, he is not meant for attack anyway. He is a defender that just does really good at that too, but this stuff is just bonus. It's just like a bonus benefit to Red Skull. Like you're gonna rank him up anyway because of his defensive value, right? But he also does pretty great things on attack too. So yeah, Red Skull ends the fight. I was hoping that ended, but it didn't, but that did. So yeah, we're chilling. Okay, that was like what, a minute and 30 seconds, not bad at all. And for like these tech lanes as well, so cheesy, just so cheesy because yeah, whenever they gain health when like they're heal blocked, you get a Fury passive, and yeah, Red Skull heavy attack, heal block, that's it. That's all you have to do. It's really straightforward. And yeah, I forgot to mention his heal block, one of the best in the game as well because it's off the heavy attack, it lasts a pretty long time, and you get it pretty much instantly. Very, very good ability there. And this man is just so utility packed. He counters pretty much every mutant trope, like the healing, the ability accuracy reduction because of Domino. He has access to armor, so he also does that pretty well. And that's pretty much like most mutant problems countered. Like there is prowess and all that, but to be honest, prowess has been gone for a while, so not even fussed about that. And yeah, here's a random situation where like you want Red Skull in your deck. Here is like this final round where I have to use Kushala against Kingpin. Very random fight, right? But like Red Skull was the last defender. And here's like the end of it, just nothing crazy, just a very simple fight. That's kind of annoying because of the Purify, but yeah, it is what it is. But this really comes down to Red Skull because he has a job of like holding guard, and if he does that well, then we just win, and that's always a good thing, right? And Red Skull, he wins, right? He just wins because he is so hard to fight with this meta because there's also this node where like he gets increased attack rating per buff. So you pair that with like the unblockable as well, and if he clips you, you're just stunned. You will not survive like more than 4 hits probably. And yeah, he is just so vicious with this meta. And here is Stark Spidey giving it a go. And by the way, all these players are like better than me, right? Like I'm simply winning these because of Red Skull being Red Skull. Like the fights that they're doing, super tough. I couldn't do it like with 1,000 attempts, right? So like these matchups are just so unideal because Red Skull is just that annoying this meta. And yeah, this Shuri fight pretty slow, but Red Skull just holding guard yet again. He is just so annoying to stop because he has auto block, he has unstoppable, he has the indestructible with the node. He just has so many different ways of time stalling too, so that's why he's just getting so many wins. And like here is Hulk just not surviving him because probably got clipped or something, which makes sense because he's super annoying to deal with. Here is Hercules struggling a bit as well. Makes sense. He's super annoying even with the best counter. And yeah, like all these people, it's not their fault, of course, right? It's just Red Skull being super annoying to deal with. And yeah, Red Skull has just gotten me so many wins, and I've lost to him so many times as well. Like, I can show some embarrassing fights if I wanted to, but I don't think I record any Red Skull fights because I know they're just going to be dumpster fires. Like, I've tried Mantis versus him, and it went okay, but then the other Mantis fight that I tried went terribly. I've done good with Gallon, but then I've also just got clapped with Gallon. It's so 50-50 with Red Skull because he is just so unforgiving in this meta, right? But yeah, Red Skull, such an MVP. Like, if you want to do good in Battlegrounds for this meta, I think he is the best rank up to do, 1,000%. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Red Skull, and yeah, that's about it for me.